Hey everybody, welcome to Love Relo, the voice of the relocation industry. I'm your host, Ben Cross, and I'm so blessed and honored to be here today with all my friends at NTRP. We are loving the journey today, and we're kicking off today with Sheila Benavides and Maria Telfer. What's up, y'all?
Hey.
Hey, we get a big old Texas howdy. Hey, what's going on?
Howdy, hey.
I love it. This is great. Everybody's in the room here. It's getting exciting over here. This is another wonderful event, y'all.
It's going to be a big day.
Y'all have just been doing some incredible events. I just want y'all to know before we get into it. And by the way, if you're watching out there, get in the comments, hit that like button, get engaged with us, ask questions. We're going to be talking to all sorts of folks that are here at NTRP. We're going to be talking to our corporate friends, our board members here. We're going to be talking about events coming up. We're going to be talking about all sorts of stuff. But I got to tell y'all, just getting right off the bat, the events have been absolutely incredible. And I'm so looking forward to this year. Really, really well done.
We have a big year. We do.
Anything in particular you're looking forward to this year?
Sure. So coming up, our next event will be August 6th. That'll be our corporate-only education and dinner, and it's going to be hosted by our top 2 tiers of sponsors.
Okay.
So that'll include BAL, Alexander, Fragaman, Express Corporate Housing,
Okay.
USI Law, and Murphy's Corporate Housing.
Nice.
So that's our next event.
And what is that event kind of like? Can you give us like a flavor of what that's going to be like, if you know, if you can even preview that for us yet?
Yeah, there's a lot of details to come, but there'll be an education portion of it, and then following that will be a very nice sit-down dinner. And it'll be corporates only, along with those top sponsors.
Okay. I like that. So it's kind of a carefully curated event. That's very nice. I like that.
Yes. And then after that is our fall conference, and that's going to be Legends of Relo. That'll be Legends of Relo.
Okay.
That'll be
20th anniversary, of course.
That'll be Thursday, September 10th.
Thursday, September 10th.
Yes. And details will follow. We don't have all the details on that one yet, but the
So
date
Legends of Relo, tell me about the vision here.
Well, the Legends of Relo. Of course, we're going to have some past presidents, but we're going to really dig into the cobwebs and pull out some names of what the industry has been like since they were on the board or part
It'll
of
be
NTRP.
Some story time, maybe a little bit.
Yes.
I like
You
that.
like story time.
I like stories. I mean, telling stories out here. I love it.
We'll find a venue that's legendary.
Legendary. Well, the venues, that's another thing I want to say, y'all. The venues have been incredible. I was like, we're going to Coppell? What's the Coppell? And I got here, I was like, this is nice.
Yeah, it is.
This
nice.
venue is gorgeous.
Yes.
It's right on,
Thank
are we
you,
on a
Maria.
lake or something right now?
Yeah, we are. We're on water, and we'll finish at a rooftop bar. So it'll be
On
really
a
nice.
rooftop bar, and the weather's cooperating too.
Yes.
It's a perfect
Absolutely
day.
beautiful. Hit that like button, y'all. Get in the comments. Daisy, are we live out there? Hit that like button, y'all. We out there?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Get in the comments. Okay, beautiful. All right.
So, Ben, we actually have a meeting with Mother Nature before all of our events to please cooperate with us
I love the
weather-wise.
coordination
Yeah, it's been wonderful.
Yeah, we're going to end the year with a holiday cocktail party. This is new this year because of our 20th anniversary.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a cocktail party with an awards ceremony.
Okay.
Cheers to 20 years, and that'll be December 4th.
Cheers to 20 years, December
That's
4th.
right.
Okay, so that's kind of like the holiday kind of
It
vibe.
is the holiday
It's the holiday.
vibe.
Okay.
Yeah.
And speaking of holidays, everyone seems to be very festive today.
Yeah.
It's Valentine's Day.
I love it. It's Valentine's, and y'all are
Well,
looking
not
so
yet, but-
festive, and got the reds and the pinks and everything going on today.
Yeah.
Tell us about today's event. What's going on today?
Well, today is Love the Journey.
Okay, I
Reload
love
with
it
passion.
already.
Yes. We're all passionate about relocation. We have a wonderful panel from the Dallas Chambers with special executive insights of what it was like moving to Dallas.
Yes.
And then if you think you didn't know somebody at this event, you will know people by the time we finish our speed networking round.
Okay, how is that going to
Yes.
go down? I
Well,
see tables already set up around here.
Yes, so you'll get half a heart when you come in, and you're going to try to find your match. And it's not just one, there's several matches in the group, and have some questions. So you're really going to get to know each other during that.
It really is like moving to a new city. You got to find your match. You got to find your
find
people.
your match. Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
Exactly.
And then we'll have our wonderful corporate panel, and they're going to give us some insights from 2026. And they're going to share some ideas there. And I think they're going to be on your show as well. So you're going to
Yes.
get a double dose of corporates today.
We've got Courtney Crosby coming up from Texas Instruments. We got
Yeah.
Rachel Longo from Baker Tilly. We got Antonio Hinojosa. I love that name so
Yeah,
much.
I know.
Antonio Hinojosa from Mary Kay. I was talking to Antonio over there.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Yeah.
So I do want to mention one more event that's brand new this year. It's pop-up meetup with the board member.
Okay.
And we are opening that up today. Our first one is going to be in March 18th. It's going to be with the president and the vice president. That's me. It's going to be at a burger place, and it's lunch on us.
Oh.
And so it's limited seating. So first come, first serve. We do have a wait list. But come hang out with us. We want to get to know you.
Are we going to Shady's?
No. But, you know, I love that place.
I know Shady's. It's our spot out there in Richardson. Yep. Shout out to my Richardson folks out there. So tell me about that though. Where does that come from? Why are we doing that?
You know, it's I kind of came up with it a couple years ago at ERC pop-up meetup, and just a place to come together, folks, and we were giving out the little buttons, and it's just an idea of, hey, I'm having lunch today. Who wants to pop up and meet with me? And I said, let's spread the love with our board and our members, and just get to know each other.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
And who doesn't want a free lunch?
For me, that's for sure. We got people in the comments here. Hosea Botley saying, looking forward to a great show. What's up? Hit that like button, y'all. Daisy Sinclair, loving the venue. Nice job, ladies, for sure. Hey, we're getting pictures.
Hey.
People are taking pictures over here. I'm loving it. Let's do a live show also to kick this thing off.
We appreciate you guys supporting NTRP.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Love NTRP.
Absolutely.
And
I mean,
you know
it's not if Love the Journey is not complete without Love and Relo.
Thank you.
I'm just
I
saying.
appreciate it. I love it. Speaking of which, you know, other people we love are coming up here too. Is that Brittany over there?
It
We got
is.
Brittany. Somebody's got to correct. Hey, Daisy, we got our next guest coming up here. Where are they? No, she don't got them.
Very good.
Hey.
Is Faye's up here? Faye Hawksworth. Look at Faye.
Thank
I got to bump y'all. I'm going to see y'all later. See y'all. Look at this. We got Faye here. Let's go. Wherever you want to sit, girl. It's your world.
All right.
You know.
Hi.
What's up, Faye? It's good to see you, friend.
I'm good. I'm good to see you. I'm happy to be here.
All the way from Houston,
All
Texas.
the way from Houston.
H-Town. Love Faye here. Look at this. People getting in the comments. Christopher Cardinal, really excited for this one. Thank you, Christopher. Appreciate you. Hit that like button. Get in the comments.
Yeah, hit the
y'all.
like button, guys. Come on. Get in the comment section.
Look at this. Faye, I think you want to tell us a little bit about the Lone Star Summit coming up.
I do. So the Lone Star Summit, it's going to be the Great Big Texas Conference.
Yes.
It's going Houston relocation professionals, the North Texas relocation professionals, Austin Relocation Council. Of course, San Antonio is part of the Texas Conference.
Yep.
But it's at Billy Bob's, April 21st
Billy Bob's,
and April 22nd.
The world's largest honky tonk.
Well, yeah, and let me say, I don't know for those of you watching if you've been to Billy Bob's, but it is definitely a Texas staple.
Yes.
Bull riding, live, up close, in person. It's line dancing, country music. It's cattle drives out in the, out in the street right beside you. It's absolutely an amazing Texas experience.
It is.
And
when you walk through Billy Bob's, and we were just there a couple weeks ago, filming the promo for the conference, the Lone Star Summit, and I was struck by all the handprints of all the greats who have played Billy Bob's, from Willie Nelson to Waylon Jennings to Dolly Parton to all these folks, and it's just like incredible. You just sense that you're in this historic place that everybody great who comes through the DFW area plays Billy Bob's, and
it's iconic.
It's iconic. I got a chance to see a concert there last year. Unreal. It's unlike any other place. It's like a massive little bar.
Yeah.
And everything's all in there. You got restaurants in there. You got bull riding. You got photo ops all over the place. A full-blown music venue, dance hall, and then of course you got a place to have a conference.
Yeah. So that's what I was going to say. If the whole Texas experience that Billy Bob's gives you isn't enough to want you to come out, we have 2 full days of education, networking events. We're starting on the morning of the 21st, and we're going to go until 7:00 at night to end with that bull riding.
You got a full-blown rodeo inside the bar.
Rodeo inside the bar.
I mean, I've been to places and watched people on the mechanical bull.
Yeah, I don't quote me, but I believe we're also going to have a mechanical bull.
But now we're going to watch actual bull riding.
Yeah, actual cowboys riding, doing bull riding. It's going to be amazing. And it's not like the Houston rodeo. If you guys have been there, you are up close and personal. You're like 2 feet away from the rails where they're riding. It's a very different experience.
I love it.
But we have a lot of education. We have some keynotes that are coming in that are absolutely amazing. One that I'm really excited about is a mentalist that's going to do an interactive
Yo, I
keynote
love
session.
mentalists.
Yep. It's
I
going
love
to be
mentalists.
awesome. And obviously lots of education from that have come out and proposed topics about AI and ROI.
I gotta ask you. I'm sorry.
No,
Forget
please.
AI and ROI. We'll
Yeah,
go back to the
I know.
mentalist. Yeah, if you had the chance to do it, like to be the subject of a mentalist demonstration, would you volunteer for that?
100%.
You would?
What he already
And they're gonna guess your like bank PIN number,
right?
And then no, that's like my worst fear because like my PIN number is like all like the same for everything, and if somebody got it, they would have me dead to
It's
rights.
like the
immediately.
Seinfeld episode Bosco
Yeah.
or Bosco.
Bosco's.
George's pin
Yeah.
is the Bosco.
Bosco's. Yeah, yeah. I would spend the next 2 days changing every single PIN number. I'd be done.
Well, get ready because we're going to have a mentalist, and we've asked for a complete interactive experience. So it's just going to be a lot of fun.
If people want to sign up for the conference, I know we got our times
Yep,
running out.
It's go to greatbigrelo.com, and if you have any problems, reach out to me, faye.hawksworth@usbank.com, and I'll direct you to the website or help with any issues.
greatbigrelo.org maybe.
.org,
I think it is.
I'm speaking off the cuff.
Greatbigrelo.org. I've made a promo video, like kind of a close-up of it, walking through, and it said greatbigrelo.org, and I think people thought it was my personal website. And I was like, I want to make it clear this is a conference and not like my vanity site.
Like, come on,
Come
love
on, y'all.
me.
Come on down to greatbigrelo.org. Thank you, Sharina. Got that in the comments for us.
I think I'm being rushed. I'm
Jamie
being
Kubrock
shooed.
says, looking forward to the Lone Star event more now than ever. It's going to be epic.
And we already, guys, in the first week, we already had about 100 registrants. So I have no idea what it's up to now, but it is going to be the great big Texas Relo conference.
Hopefully
like, get ready.
we get like 300 people, maybe,
Yeah.
who knows.
First week, it was 100. So
Yeah.
and we got a lot of time.
It's going to be awesome. All right, Faye, I'm sorry I got to give you the boot, but we got some great people coming up.
Thank you,
I'll
guys.
catch you later. All right, Faye, take care. Oh, and now it's following Faye. It's like, adios. Let's see here. Oh my gosh.
Hi guys.
Look at this. Look at this. We gotta get our tracking back over here. Brittany and Adam. This is great. Hey, there we go. Brittany Ferguson and Adam McIntosh.
Hi, guys.
What is up, y'all? I love these people right here. We got the best people in this room right here. How are y'all doing?
Doing really good.
Oh,
Weather's beautiful, nice day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, fantastic drive over. Can't complain.
Yeah. And you know what? I heard y'all gonna talk a little bit about outreach.
We are, yeah. We're gonna start things off with scholarships, and then we'll kind of segue into outreach. Brittany, if you want to talk about scholarships.
Yeah, so my name is Brittany Ferguson with Alexander's Mobility Services, and this is Adam and I's first year as community service chair on the board. So we really
You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
I'm already signed up for minis tomorrow.
Perfect. We're excited for tomorrow.
I don't mean to steal your thunder, but I'm really psyched about it.
So we are very excited for that. And we really want to touch on the history of what NTRP has done for the community, not only working with minis for over the past 8 years, but also additionally the scholarships that we provide to different communities for students who have relocated before, which, if you don't know, our 2026 scholarship is opening on March 1st. So that will be open, and there's $8,000 of scholarship money that will be awarded.
Wow,
next fall.
$8,000. You hear that, Sharina? Sharina's a student now. She might need some
Sharina.
money. Get some
We're
of that
gonna have you
scholarship
sign
money.
up.
There
Yes,
you
I
go.
love that. So we are really excited to continue partnering with minis, as well as continuing partnering with our local ISDs to provide the scholarship. And then Adam's going to talk more about what we have coming up in this next year as well.
I got to say, because I sat on the scholarship committee when I first moved to Dallas, and it is so rewarding. We gave away money to a bunch of really deserving students. It's almost hard to pick, right?
Yeah.
And the stories are so fantastic. And one of the things I realized, especially about international students,
Yes.
is you've heard of out-of-state tuition. Well, out-of-country tuition, when you're from another country, you pay so much more in tuition. I did not even know that until I started reading
Yeah.
their applications, right? For one. And second of all, one of the gals that we gave one of the bigger scholarships to, we connect on LinkedIn. I connected with a lot of these people on LinkedIn, and I followed her, and she's at Harvard right now.
Oh, wow.
And she has started a business helping kids get into Harvard and prep and everything.
Yeah.
She's like going to be on like Shark Tank. She's
that's awesome.
She's, I mean, I'm embellishing like slightly, but she's like that, like high level. She's high powered. So like, it's so rewarding, I guess is my point. So I highly recommend everybody get involved, contributing to NTRP, because the money really does go to a great place.
Absolutely. Yeah, and I think for 2026 this year on the board, we wanted to kind of dive into two different things and improve and always continue going forward. So we looked at two major, we wanted to drive engagement for 2026. We also wanted to look at like the demographics of where in DFW we're serving. You know, we've always historically served at Minis, and that's North Plano. But what about people that live on the east side or the west side or down south, you know, that drive? So I think this year it's going to be really exciting. We've got great events planned. We're going to try to partner with some veterans, build some fences. We're going to basically look at, you know, over 2026, we want to make sure that the engagement is there.
We're building stuff.
We're going to get our hands dirty. And the nice thing about getting hands
I got
dirty
some projects around the house.
is we've got some new swag this year.
You got some swag?
So,
You got some drip?
we've got some NTRP official, and you come out and you volunteer with us.
We got some in-trip drip.
and you get some N-trip trip right here. So, you know, the volunteer swag, you come out, you get one per person, but
Nice.
we have 20 people signed up tomorrow. You'll grab a shirt upon arrival.
Oh my
And we'll
gosh.
get you set.
Got some
So,
big boy sizes over there, because I'm gonna be stacking some cans.
You know
tomorrow.
what? We'll get you one, Ben.
Okay,
We'll get
all
you
right. I
one
might
for
need a
sure.
scarf maybe or something. I don't know. No, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah, so we're really excited for 2026, and again, just continuing to improve and make sure we drive that engagement. You know, we had 20 people sign up like that, and we had a wait list for Minis. So our goal is to get more people out.
Dude, I'll tell you what, like first time we really spent like quality time together, Adam, like it was like walk on the beach kind of stuff was at Minis.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and it was so cool. It was one of like the best days, honestly.
Yeah.
And I came back from that and I was so impacted by it. I remember after it, I went and met my mom for lunch at a pub nearby in downtown Plano.
Okay.
And I was waiting for my mom to show up. And the server, I was talking to her, she's like, how you doing? I was like, I'm great. I just went to Minis and, you know, volunteer. She's like, yeah, I go there. And I'm like, wait, you go there? Like, and it dawned on me, like, she goes there, she patronizes that place.
Yeah.
And you don't realize how pervasive food insecurity is in our community, you
Yeah.
know? You always think it's like another person or something, right? It's a faraway problem, and you don't realize how many folks depend on a food pantry like Minis, you know?
Absolutely.
And so, so I'm really proud, honestly, that our Glomo team is all going to be there tomorrow,
Excellent.
representing,
Excellent.
and I'm so proud that there's a wait list to volunteer. It's
Exactly.
so cool.
Yeah, to see that was fantastic. Yep, absolutely.
Really speaks to the character. Josh Flat says you guys are doing great things out there, making a huge difference. What's up, Flatty the mover? Keep it up.
Love
It's
Flatty.
incredible. Look at you, Flatty. Look at you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. You know, this is awesome. Oh, we're doing mic checks. That probably means we got to keep it moving here.
Yeah.
We got one coming. Uh-oh. All right.
Excellent.
Well,
how
thank
can
you so
people how
much.
can people get involved real quick before our
Yes.
next guest?
People can sign up for Minis. You can also donate to our scholarship anytime. There's a QR code. If you go into events, there's always things going on for our programming
Click the QR code.
and scholarship.
Scan it.
Yep. Go ahead and
Nice.
Scan that.
If you hold it really still, you think people can like actually scan
I
it?
know, can you?
Let's test it at home. Try it, guys. Hold it up just a smidge high. It's above Brittany's name. There you go. A smidge. There it is. Grab it. Okay,
Nice.
beautiful.
Thanks, guys, so much.
All right, awesome. Thanks,
Thanks,
y'all.
man.
I'll catch you later. Hey, Karen, come on over. Karen Bailey, International Operations Manager at Cartus. Come on over, Karen. It's good to see you.
Hello, you too.
Awesome. Get on over here and grab that mic. Get that mic good and close to you there.
Okay,
Awesome. How are you doing?
great. My first time and I was late, so I was.
Well, tell us
Panicking.
about your first time. Welcome, first timer.
Thank you.
Why,
Thank you.
why did you decide to make this your first time coming to NTRP?
Well, honestly, as an operations manager for international specifically, I don't have a chance to get out there and travel and meet clients and vendors like our sales team or our account management team.
Yeah.
So I thought for me, this might be a great chance for me to get to meet other people in the industry and hear, you know, how they're addressing challenges with immigration, temporary housing,
Yeah.
all of the things.
I love that because You know, we got too many dang salespeople in this room. We need more operations people. We need the people actually doing this stuff, you know?
Yes,
Too much
yes.
glad handed. We need people actually getting down to business, you know? No, that's awesome. Joshua Flat said the QR scan worked. Thank you, Flatty. I appreciate you. So Karen, tell us a little bit about your focus at Cartus and what you work on.
I mean, really, I run a team of 13 international consultants. So that's a lot.
Yeah, that'll keep you busy.
Yes, very much. And, you know, we are really focused on trying to deliver a smooth relocation experience. And we're sending people into unique areas these days.
Yeah.
We have defense contractors. We have every industry. So we are going into some new areas where we don't have a lot of supply chain. It doesn't exist.
Yeah.
So, you know, there are some interesting challenges that we are overcoming and working on.
Yeah, that's awesome. We got a question here. Daisy says, I heard Karen really knows wine. Please tell us, Karen.
My husband and I have a very, very small vineyard out in Napa, California.
Okay, all right.
And, I brought you a sample.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness, look at this. I love this job. I have the best job in the world. I got a sample. Thank you so much.
And that's our label.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna look at it right now.
Yes.
Here we go. Look at this. This is beautiful. Karen, Rocket Man Vineyards. I'm gonna see if I can get this on the camera here.
That's my husband in the rocket. I know you don't know him.
That's
but
him, and he's so
that's him.
small.
Yes, he's so tiny.
Oh, look at he's such a little handsome guy there. Beautiful. And Napa too. Pinot Noir. Look at that. It's beautiful. Did we lose that second camera?
So I hope you enjoy Pinot.
I do. Thank you so much.
Good.
There we go. This is beautiful. I might drink this
This
tonight.
is we're in Carneros, so we're right down by the water. So you get that very cool, the fog and the water, and then you get the high heat in the afternoon.
And how does that impact the way the grapes grow?
Well, those big temperature swings, the grapes love it. They thrive in that environment,
Okay.
especially the Pinot and the Chardonnay grapes.
Okay.
You know, if you go up higher on one of the peaks, you're going to get a much smaller and more intense flavor. Like where those are the really good cabs are grown up there.
Oh, okay.
So, but down lower like this, the Pinot Noir is the best.
How long have you been in the wine business, Karen?
About 11 years.
That
And it
is
started
awesome.
out, ironically, as a Valentine's Day gift from my husband.
Oh my gosh.
So it's
you
kind
bought
of
him
like
a
almost
vineyard?
yeah, kind of.
Oh my gosh.
We
That-
started out leasing the property, the vines, and then it just evolved and evolved.
That is so beautiful. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. And it says you can age this as well.
You can.
This has been, now what would you pair this with, this wine?
I think it goes great with duck.
Duck,
Perfect
yeah.
with duck breast.
I just heard, I just got a good duck recipe too.
Oh, good.
I've never cooked duck at home, but
Yeah, it goes
I
great
may.
with stew. You know,
Okay.
like a little heartier beef, and
Yeah.
you can even do chicken.
beautiful. I love it. This is a pleasant surprise.
And Sheila, her husband, is our wine ambassador.
I heard Jesse is quite the onophile.
He
Yeah,
is. He's great.
he is.
He knows his stuff.
Okay. Well, thank you, Karen. That is such a pleasant surprise. Well, thank you so much. It's been a real pleasure
Thank you
meeting
for
you, and I
having
hope you
me.
love your first NTRP.
Yes, I'm very excited. I'm going to go say hello to some people I recognize.
Yes, go do it. Go enjoy. Go enjoy. I love it. All right, we're gonna welcome Courtney and Rachel. Beautiful. Courtney, come have a seat, and Rachel, come sit. We may only have room for two at a time here.
Oh, we can do three. Please
Yeah.
Oh, we can squeeze
There, you
in
know
here.
what? We got
Come this
three
way.
people.
We can get close.
Scooch over. Let's get friendly
We
here.
like each other.
Scooch. Rachel, move over just a smidge.
Okay.
And Courtney a smidge. And Antonio two smidges.
We like
Those
each other.
smidges.
That's all I can do.
That's all you can do? Okay. Good. All right. Look at this lineup here. Courtney Crosby, Rachel Longo, and Antonio Hinojosa. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ben.
This is the corporate lineup here. The anchor leg. Oh my gosh. So tell me, I'd love to know, why do you come to NTRP? Courtney, I'll start with you.
Yeah, so
NTRP, I think, is just a really great way to bring together people from all sides of the mobility equation. It brings together a lot of creative and collaborative minds. And so whenever I'm looking for, what's going to be that next breakthrough for my program, I know that I can come to this network and really go deep and just think out of the box.
Yeah, and I kind of, and we're going to talk a little bit about corporate only events that NTRP is doing, but I kind of want to ask each of you from your perspective, as you're talking about kind of breakthrough and topics and things like that. I'd love to hear from each of you. What is that area that's maybe of a particular challenge or kind of a particularly, challenging kind of area in mobility right now, would you say?
I think it's so
Always
program.
something,
I think it's so program specific.
Yeah.
So I think we probably all have different answers there.
I hope so. Let's see. Courtney, you want to go first?
Yeah, sure. So for the TI program and what we're doing, we want to do a policy redesign. It's been about a decade since we've touched it, and so we really want to dust it off and see, how can we give employees the most choice and value, and give them ownership where we can. So that they feel that they are most supported in the ways that are meaningful to them, while still achieving what TI needs from a business perspective. And so how can we create win-win solutions?
Oh, that's wonderful. That's great. Good luck with that.
Yeah,
It sounds like
well,
quite a project.
I'm going to be tapping a lot of suppliers and things to help me in that. So absolutely.
Agree, right?
We're here for it.
NTRP is here for resources, right? I mean, we collaborate. I mean, they're here to assist us for our solutions. They're our resources, and that's our events. But I mean, they're here for our solution.
Yeah.
But
Antonio, what's a particular area that's maybe more challenging these days for you?
Well, right now it has taken more with the immigration, how the immigration is going on right now, creativity, I will say, to make the transition easier. And in my job, I only do international immigration, and so I don't deal with domestic. And in the international immigration, we have seen a lot of unexpected things, a lot of them, very unexpected, to the point that it's easy that just get married to a U.S. citizen or something like that, and the processes are taking longer, and with that we need to figure out how the mental health of our transferees, because they are, imagine being 6 or 7 years with anxiety of not getting a permanent residency. So that is right now our main concern that we are dealing with.
I love it. I love it. And Andy Longo's checking in here. Any relation? I don't know. What are the odds? He says, get in there, Antonio. So Rachel, what's kind of the challenge that you're seeing right now?
Yeah, I would say definitely on there with Antonio. Time, definitely. But I would say right now our company is kind of joining the slow getting up with the AI. We just kind of did an announcement that our employees, AI chat, is going to be rolled out to all of our employees, and that's something we're kind of just like hopping on there and
So kind of
shall I
adapting.
say, getting caught up, a little behind the times, but everybody's a little excited about that. Something, internally, and just, it's time for us to get in there.
I was going to ask, how do you see AI applying to mobility programs? What's the application there?
Yeah, well, I can say that there is a big initiative for us to individually in every role that we have we're leveraging Claude Code, which is a large language learning model, but basically just applying it to mobility in my space. And so,
Did you say Claude?
it's called Claude. Yeah.
Claude, okay.
Claude.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And so I have asked Claude to give me an analysis of communications between our employees and our vendors, and do a tone analysis and let me know, like, are our employees' questions being answered? Are there any stumbling blocks, things that need to escalate? And it'll come back and it'll even tell me, like, well, there was a little bit of back and forth on this topic and we had you addressed this first, you could have saved
Fancy.
the back and forth. And so it's really, we're going to be pushing the limits of what we can do with our technology on the TI side, and then raising the bar also for all of our partners to come along on that.
Were there any friction points maybe that you kind of uncovered that maybe you were like, I didn't really know that was a point of friction?
So in fact, it the opposite, not friction, but it allowed us to really know for ourselves that, we're not going to have employees responding to surveys all the time, but we can see for ourselves that our vendors truly are meeting our expectations, and that they are answering employee questions and being professional, courteous, and really just kind of that measurement of that service level on the TI side is what we've been able to do with it so far.
Nice. Really cool. Very cool. I want to switch gears really quickly here. And this is great. People are chiming in here. Jessica Connery. What's up, Jessica? She's saying I should pair this wine I got. Look at this beautiful wine I got from Karen Bailey over here. She brought me wine from her vineyard in Napa.
Nice.
I mean, how cool is that? She said I should pair this with some chocolate. Yes. Well, somebody should bring me some chocolate. It's Valentine's Day. This is great. Andy says, glad y'all put this together for employers and employees. Don't reinvent the wheel. Work together for a better outcome. Teamwork makes the dream work. Yes.
Yes.
I love it. I want to talk a little bit about the corporate side. We teased earlier in the program that there is corporate only, the first corporate only events, August 6th. Tell us a little bit about that.
That won't be the first,
it's
though
not the
that is
first.
the only one that's currently on the calendar. So
Okay.
what Rachel, Antonio, and I are doing is each of us will be leading kind of like a neighborhood pop-up in the areas that we work, to just try to get different corporate peers of ours to join us. But something that I'm planning for the end of first quarter is going to be like a behind the scenes look at household goods moving.
Oh, really?
So we're going to go to a warehouse, one of our suppliers, and we're going to see, how do you crate something? What does that look like? What does storage look like? And really just get that behind the scenes look for the corporates, to kind of round out that picture of what mobility really is.
I love that. I mean, I think it's such an eye-opener. I do the same thing for my staff. When they join Glomo, I'm like, we're going to a warehouse. And they go in there, and it's eye-opening. Mm-hmm. And, you think you know something, and you see like, whoa, like, didn't think of that. So it's kind of funny. Moving is visual. You can see it, right? You can't always see it with maybe immigration or other aspects of it, right? Or tax, but I love that. That's very cool. Any other ones that you'd like to see, or any other ones that you're thinking of doing?
Well, I'm planning just for a simple, after hours, kind of like a 3 to 5 or 4 to 6.
Now we're talking.
Just a happy hour. We're just going to be doing just a eat and drink. Let's get together because it's a busy season for us right now. Just at least, in our field,
Yep.
It's a busy season. So we're going to be doing a celebrate. But I'm looking at like really just March, end of March time frames. So just stay tuned. So yeah, looking forward to that.
Anything you'd like to add, Jose?
What is that?
Anything you'd like to add?
No, I mean, we have a lot of ideas on the table. I would add that Mexican party will be a little bit like more fun, but
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Gotta have a little bit of everything.
Yes, I love it. This is fantastic. Well, speaking of fun and parties and get-togethers, it looks like things are about to kick off here. So for those of you at home or at work right now, you can't see, but the room is electric right now with mobility networking, and folks are kind of milling about from all over the country. This is really cool. So I think it's time we probably wrap up here. So thank you so much for your time. Thanks everyone for tuning in today. Hit that like button, get in the comments, show some love out there to our corporate friends and all of our NTRP folks. And I can't wait to catch y'all out here at the next NTRP event.
Bye.
Thanks everybody. Thank you so much. Thanks for being there. Take care, y'all.